Hey, curious minds, have you ever found yourself pondering the precariousness of our existence? The moments in history where humanity teetered on the edge of oblivion? Ever wondered just how close humanity has come to the brink of extinction? The ticking clock of fate has often brought us to the precipice. Today we're diving into the top 10 close calls for humanity. These are the moments that could have changed everything. Buckle up, because some of these are mind-blowing. You might find yourself gasping at how narrowly we escaped disaster. Number 10. The Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962. This was a time when the world held its breath.
For 13 intense days, the world teetered on the edge of nuclear war. The tension was palpable, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. The standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union could have ended life as we know it. Leaders on both sides were acutely aware of the catastrophic potential. One wrong move and boom, game over. The world as we know it could have been reduced to ashes.
Number 9. The Black Death in the 14th century.
This was a plague of unimaginable proportions. This deadly plague wiped out an estimated 75 to 200 million people. Entire communities vanished almost overnight. Imagine a third of the world's population vanishing in just a few years. The social and economic impacts were profound. The sheer scale is almost unimaginable. The world was forever changed by this devastating event.
Number 8. The Tunguska Event in 1908. This was an explosion of epic proportions. A massive explosion flattened over 2,000 square kilometers of forest in Siberia. The force was equivalent to a large thermonuclear bomb. Scientists believe it was caused by a comet or asteroid. The exact cause remains a topic of debate, but the impact was undeniable. If it had struck a populated area, the devastation would have been catastrophic. Cities could have been obliterated. Number 7. The Y2K Bug in 2000. Remember that? The dawn of a new millennium brought with it a digital scare. Computers worldwide were expected to fail as the clock struck midnight. The fear was that systems would crash, leading to widespread chaos. While it turned out to be more of a fizzle than a bang, the potential for chaos was very real. The world had braced for a technological apocalypse.
Number 6. The Spanish flu of 1918. This was a pandemic that swept across the globe with deadly speed. This pandemic infected 1/3 of the global population and killed an estimated 50 million people. It was one of the deadliest in human history. Hospitals were overwhelmed, and societies were pushed to their limits. The medical community struggled to cope with the sheer number of cases.
Number 5. The Carrington Event of 1859. This was a solar storm of unprecedented magnitude, a massive solar storm that caused auroras as far south as the Caribbean. The skies were lit up in a spectacular display. If a similar event hit today, it could take out our entire electrical grid. The modern world would be plunged into darkness. We'd be plunged into darkness and chaos. Our dependence on electricity makes us incredibly vulnerable.
Number 4. The Cold War's computer glitches. Technology almost led us to disaster. There were multiple instances where faulty equipment almost triggered nuclear launches. The margin for error was terrifyingly small. False alarms and misinterpretations brought us to the brink more than once. The world held its breath each time.
Number 3. The Toba supervolcanic eruption about 74,000 years ago. This was a natural disaster of epic proportions.
This event caused a volcanic winter that nearly wiped out the human race. The climate effects were devastating. Our ancestors' population dwindled to just a few thousand individuals. Humanity was on the brink of extinction.
Number 2. The Chicxulub impact 66 million years ago. This was the event that changed the course of life on Earth.
This asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs and 75% of all species on Earth. It was a mass extinction event of unprecedented scale. If something similar hit us today, the consequences would be dire. The impact would be catastrophic for life as we know it.
And finally, number 1, climate change. This is the ongoing threat that we face today. It's not just a future threat, it's happening now. The evidence is all around us.
Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events could drastically alter life on Earth. The impacts are already being felt. So there you have it, folks. These are the moments when humanity almost met its end. 10 times humanity almost met its end.
Each event a stark reminder of our vulnerability. Makes you appreciate the fragility of our existence, doesn't it?
We are but a small part of a vast and unpredictable universe. Stay curious and see you next time.
Keep exploring the past to understand our present and future. Remember, the universe is ever expanding, and with it our understanding of these close calls.
Each event teaches us something new. Scientific discoveries have often been driven by our need to understand and prevent such catastrophes.
Knowledge is our best defense. Through it all, humanity has shown remarkable resilience. We've faced countless challenges and emerged stronger each time.
Global cooperation has been key in overcoming many of these threats. When we work together, we can achieve the impossible.
Technological advancements have also played a crucial role. From early warning systems to medical breakthroughs, technology has been our ally.
Environmental conservation efforts are more important than ever. Protecting our planet is essential for our survival.
Space exploration offers new possibilities. Understanding our place in the universe can help us prepare for future challenges.
Education and awareness campaigns have raised global consciousness. Knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions.
Humanitarian efforts have provided relief in times of crisis. Compassion and empathy are vital in overcoming adversity.
Ongoing scientific research continues to uncover new insights. The quest for knowledge is never-ending.
Communities around the world have shown incredible resilience. Together we can face any challenge that comes our way.
Global unity is our greatest strength. When we stand together, we are unstoppable.
Hope and optimism have carried us through the darkest times. The human spirit is indomitable.
As we look to the future, let's remember the lessons of the past. Together we can build a brighter, safer world for generations to come. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring. Until next time, curious minds.